Hi there, welcome back to the study. I'm JJ. If you're new to this online Bible study that we've got going, to download a free copy of the one-year Bible reading plan, you can go to www.myrevivalplan.com and download a free copy that we've written. We'll never spam your inbox with anything. It just takes your email address to get a free copy of the plan. But today we're in Jonah, the book of Jonah, which is one of the minor prophets in the Bible. It's just after Isaiah. If you go there and hang a right, you'll find the book of Jonah. We're in Hebrews chapter 7 and we're in Psalm 144. And my meditation from the word today was, Lord, thank you for your word. What a gift it is. Lord, help me not reject your light. And when I was reading through Jonah, it reminded me of the prodigal son. Jonah is to the prodigal son what the older brother was to the prodigal son. That's found in Luke 15. So you can read the book of Jonah, read Luke chapter 15, and hopefully you'll see the connection there. Jonah was angry that these people returned to God. They had done horrible things. They were known for their violent and ruthless regard for the old, for the young, for ripping open pregnant women, very much like what we saw on October 7th in regard to the level of violence. But then as I was reading this, it reminded me of, for God so loved the world that he gave Jesus. God's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He has always been for saving people. There comes a point where people have rejected God so much that there's no more room for salvation. At that point, it's judgment. And we get a picture of that in the life of Judas Iscariot, where Judas rejected Jesus' extension of love and returned to him. And Jesus didn't come right out and say it, but that's because he wants us to walk by faith, and he wants us to come to him out of faith. So before I get too far off track, these are just things that I was considering as I was studying. Our job is not to try to be the merciful father to the world. That's God's job. Our job is to not be like the older brother in the story. Would I destroy them if I could? The people I hate the most? That's what it comes down to. And if you think about the person that you hate the most, God wants to get us to the point where we don't even think angry thoughts about them. And this was a process that I went through in my own life in regard to some people that had really hurt me. And I'm not saying it's all their fault now, but boy, back then I sure would have said it was all their fault. But God takes us through this process where as we're seeking him, we have to let go of the hate. We have to let go of we're right and they're wrong and we're the victim and they're the perpetrator, because ultimately it takes two to tango. Now, in regards to something even like the rape or murder of a loved one, Abdu Murray has an amazing podcast called All Rise, and he's somebody that I followed for years. He's a campus apologist and just really a brilliant mind, and so winsome in the way that he challenges people's thinking about the gospel. And he comes from a Muslim background, but his own father was attacked and murdered not many years ago, just a few years ago. And that's something that he has had to walk through forgiveness of. And because that lack of forgiveness would rob him of his own relationship with God. So just all things to think about. God is the only righteous judge. I am not. Every person is an eternal creation. Where they will spend that eternity may well depend on me sharing the gospel. Lord, help me. That quote that I just shared, I think it's a C.S. Lewis quote. See Jonah chapter 4, verses 2 through 3, Hebrews chapter 7, verses 25 through 28. Lord, thank you that you are able to fully purify all of my motivations. You are able to take away my angry thoughts before they become violent actions. Your desire was to minister to all who would accept you, but some would choose sin over you. Lord, help me not lose heart. Psalm 144, thank you for speaking to me through your word. Help me be your faithful servant. All right, that's it for today. I'll be praying for you. I'll see you next time for the Bible study. God bless you. Bye.